winter at this time receded from Wanglong land make it ready for plowing, he might never have gone again to the great tea shop. Unfortunately, it was not. In his house, he was restless and tried to avoid old land. At the end of one long day, he suddenly went to his room, changing a new coat, and went straightly to the great tea shop.
It is only the farmer.
Well, and may I not come in and do as the other man?
If you have silver like the other men have, you may do as they do.
Is it enough or is it not?
Wow. Okay, come and see which one do you wish.
Well, I do not know the one and the same. The little one.
Since that day, Wanglong came to the great tea shop every night and started to ignore everything around him, even his land. Because Lotus laughed at the bread of Wanglong here, he cut it off without any hesitations. One day, Wanglong came to Olan to take back the two pearls he had left for her before.
Where are those pearls you had?
The pearls, I have them,
There is no use keeping them for nothing.
but I saw that one day I might have them set in earrings. I could have them for our young girl when she got married.
Why should that girl wear pearls with a skin as black as earth? Girls are of fair women. Give them to me, I need them.
Wanglong's uncle returned suddenly without explanation of where he had been or what he had done, coming to Wanglong's house to tell that he would live there with his wife and his children.
You remember me? Well, I know you were rich. But I didn't know you were this rich.
No one would notice how Wanglong has recently changed beside the uncle wife, so she came to Olan and talked about Wanglong's unusual.
You know your man is seeking for another woman now. Basically, your man is not over another woman. You know, I have seen so many men and women who want to dress up like his new clothes and shoes when he has another woman. And when he has such women like you who want to waste by working for him, he gonna seek for another woman.
Wanglong overheard the conversation and came up with an idea of bringing Lotus home.
I listened and heard what you said in the court, and you are right. I need more than that one. And why should I not, seeing that I have all the land to feed it all?
Why not? It's only the poor man who must drink for one cup.
But who will negotiate and be the middleman? A man cannot go to the woman and say, "Come to my house."
Now leave this affair to me. Tell me which woman and I'll take care of it.
It is the woman named Lotus.
Where's her home?
She lived in the great tea house on the main street of the town.
And who is her keeper?
It was Koku.
Oh, her? That's what she did after the old lord died? Well, she would be able to do anything, even making a mountain, as long as she feels enough silver in her hands.
Silver then, silver and gold. Anything to the very pride of my lands. Now lack of money shall not close the gate.
Enough and enough. Am I a fool? This is not the first time I manage a man and a man. Leave it to me and I take care of everything.
Another court was built and Lotus moved into Wang Long's house. Wang Long was prepared for Olan to hate Lotus. Instead, her anger would find its veins against Cuckoo, who also moved into the house as serving woman.
Do you want my delicate lady to lie on the bed, thirsting for just a swallow of the water?
What is the matter?
She didn't leave any water for my delicate lady.
And cannot you add more water to the curd run in the morning?
At least I know a spell on the sun in this house.
Don't be such a fool. It is not for a servant, but for yourself.
You will build a new kitchen and you may cook as you please here.
What is this slow woman doing in our house? What is this slow woman doing in our house?
And what is it to you?
You know what? I know her husband looked all the real windows in the great house. And I ran into the kitchen, asking for the tea and food for the Lord. And it was already too cold, too hot, and it was too slow. I was too ugly, I was too lost, I was too dead. You know what? It was a better thing in my life.
Lotus and Cuckoo spent extravagantly for expensive food, and she had a good relationship with the uncle wife. This caused Wang Long very unhappy. The fire of love was cooling
Do not
down.
waste your sweetness on that old fat lady. I mean it for you. That old fat lady is an untrustworthy creature. And I don't like it when she is near you from dawn to sunset.
Now I have no one except you, and I have no friends, and I am used to a married house, and in yours, there is no one except the first wife who had me and the children of yours who always comes to annoy me. You don't love me anymore, for if you did, you would wish me to be happy.
Let it be as you wish and forever.
One evening, the old man has just found out about Lotus.
There is a harlot here.
No, come down, father. It is not a harlot, but a second woman in our house.
There is a harlot in the house. I have one woman, and my father had a woman. We found the land. I say it is a harlot. Harlot!
One day, the twins led into the inner court with their biggest sister Poofu. When seeing the bright color of the seal, Poofu was amazed and put out her hand to grab it.
I would not come here in the first place if I know that you have such an idiot children.
Now, we don't kill my children cursed by anyone, or even by you who have no son in the womb, or any man. Now, go out, my son and daughter, for she doesn't love you. Now, let's go to the place in the sun.
Now he is my Lord, coming for me, and I must be obedient for days, for this is my pleasures.
Next came a day when summer was added and the sky in the early morning was clear and blue, reminding Wang Long of his land. He suddenly went back to do farming again with his labor. When coming back home, he came to Lotus. However, Lotus did not like how he was like in his farming clothes.
Now you see that the Lord is a farmer and you are a farmer wife.
I'm not a farmer wife, and just be what you want to be.
Wang Long uncle, without any work to do, always bragged about his nephew well to the villagers. At some times, Wang Long went to the market to sell the grain with his eldest sons. As he was proud that his son was literate, he was thinking of betrothal for his sons. He then talked of it to Ching, as Ching can be trusted. Ching was actually willing to offer his daughter to Wang Long's elder sons if she were still there, but Wang Long was not really appreciated at all.
And if my poor girl were here, I might have gave her to the other son.
New Year came and Wang Long still hadn't found a wife for his son. However, his eldest son threw tantrum and grew stubborn. Wang Long found out from the younger son that his eldest son skipped school, and he was very angry.
And am I to spend my silver for nothing? Sale, what is it?
It is useless to bring our son. I have sent this husband to the young lord in the great house, and he passed away easily when the old lord found him slain.
There is no need. When I was a child, this thing did happen to me.
It is the friend you work on the land, but our son is like young lord. He is idle in the house.
Well, and if he is like a young lord, it is another matter. But I will not find him a slave. I will get him a wife, and we will marry him early. And it is to be done.